Hi, my name is Adda from Farmers Feeding Utah, and today I'm showing you a super fun recipe called frozen yogurt fruit bites. This recipe is simple, delicious, and a great way to use fruit on a hot summer day like today. So I'll start by showing you some of our ingredients. The ingredient staples for this recipe are yogurt and fruit. You can use whatever fruit you want, but we're using strawberries, blueberries, and bananas today in this recipe. You could use peaches, kiwis, really whatever you want. We're also going to be using 1% milk, honey, and the yogurt we're going to be using is vanilla. It's low in sugar, high in protein, and it still tastes really good. But you can use whatever brand of yogurt you want and whatever flavor. So those are our ingredients, but let's start making the yogurt bites. We're going to start with the strawberries. I brought you up close here so you can see how I cut them. I've already washed them, and I'm just going to take a paring knife like this and just cut a little divot to get out the stem. And I'm going to put it right there, just go into my compost bin, and then just slice them just like this on the side. So they're just into little bite-sized pieces. Okay, now that my strawberries are cut, I'm going to slice up my banana. And then we will throw those blueberries right in there. Again, these are also washed, and you'll need about half a cup. There's our fruit. Speaking of fruit, fruit is so good for you. I know there's a lot of fad diets out there right now that say you shouldn't eat fruit. Not true. Simply put, fruit has been proven time and time again to lower the risk of diseases. That's awesome. The recommendation is 2 cups of fruit a day, which is why I love recipes like this that get you to chop up the fruit and have it all ready and fun to eat. Anyways, that's my little tangent about fruit, but let's get back to our fruit bites. Well, now we just gotta add our yogurt, milk, and honey together. Okay, everything's ready to put our fruit and our yogurt in our muffin tins. In case you're curious, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put them in our muffin tins, put it in the freezer, take it out, and then we'll have some nice frozen fruit bite treats ready for us to eat. I'm gonna start by lining my muffin tins with some paper liners. You don't have to use these, but it will make it a lot easier to get the fruit bites out when they're frozen. Now let's take our yogurt mixture and fill one of our muffin tins until it's about 1/3 of the way full. Then we're going to take our couple pieces of fruit, put it in, and then fill it again until it's all the way full. All that's left to do now is just put them in the freezer, at least for 2 hours, but you can just throw them in overnight. It wouldn't hurt to have them in longer. And then just pull them out when you want to eat them. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed your frozen yogurt fruit bites.